Hey, welcome, Random Coder. We'll be starting up in, well, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Hope you're having an awesome day, my good stuff. Oh wait, yep, no, this is start video. Harp derp. I don't know, let me know if you guys like this if you're sitting here watching, you know. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to have an intro video, but it could also be my own ego, right? Like, who doesn't want an intro video of themselves? Ultimately, you guys are the product. I mean, branding's important, but alright, I think that was the end of it, yeah? Alright. Good to go. Hey, what's up? Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Hope you had some wonderful tacos or taco equivalents. You get started with our today. Let's see, what are we doing working on today? What's up with the graphics? Oh, that's why, because it was a grade. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up. I think I actually might get some time to do some building before, because like the events in Dragon Raja are super late, like eons late. So you know, but I think that means we got a while. But there's like a whole vision and plan I have for the downstairs, so to speak, the first floor of the castle. And I think most of it, it should be free. I mean, I'd like to have some resources to work off of before going into this, but hey, I think I actually do. I should have some like funds and stuff. So let me go ahead and clear some room in my inventory so that I can go pick that up. We're obviously gonna go list this. I have a crap ton of these points built up, so easy peasy. Given how much I'm playing this game, I'm going ahead and kind of, skipping by my traditional advice of. So what I'd recommend actually is to hold on to those before so they hit over 500, because 500 is the base amount in which you get charged. I think that's the same for all shop tiers. You'll have to check me on that, but because it's like when you up the shops, it reduces the amount of charge. But essentially, one listing is going to take 500 no matter what, no matter how cheap it is. So the idea would be that you'd want to You'd want to wait until it hits 500 each time, so you're not wasting gold. And plus, like, why create that extra work, right? If you're posting, selling something every time it comes up, you're spending, those 3, 5, 10 seconds that it takes to post it and then click it later on, when really you should just be letting it stack up if you have the inventory space. Now, granted, if you're hunting for inventory space, that's a whole nother story, and this game is stingy about it. So if you're posting it for inventory space, understand, I'm actually posting it now, as opposed to waiting before it gets over 500 gold, because, why? I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be playing this game, to be honest with you. I'm really enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the building aspect of it, but that's really the main fun part for me. The fighter does bring back some competitive aspects to it, but I think long term I can definitely see myself committing more to TFT and getting good at that game. Given our trajectory, it's a nice upward slope. With that said, I'm having fun with the build, so that's why I'm selling stuff now, is to go and get gems and finish the rest of the build. Because our plan is to do it like Banksy. If those of you not familiar, hey Siri, Banksy. So his work. I'll show you some of his work. A lot of his work is kind of what I'll model my artwork off after in some aspects. Very kind of dystopian. This is a funny piece here, right? Like, you've got your Batman and your whatever, and this is oh wow, this is a play off the Quarantine, right? Isn't that great? Your superhero is hey, thanks to the follow, Cad's Plan. But it's a play off of. Oh wait, where's my music? I'm sorry, guys. There you go. Hold on, let me bring it back for you. I'm working off screen right now to bring the music back. It's good background music too. So let's go ahead and play that. Funny enough, our mixer is called background music. This is freaking hilarious. Like, look at this. It's like a simple sketch, right? But it conveys so much. Like, you've got like a kid that's kind of set out of the 1940s, 50s, kind of when Batman and Spider-Man kind of started becoming a thing. Certainly Batman. I don't know about Spider-Man. When he came on the scene, get it up my nerd culture. Hey Siri, when was Spider-Man made? Hey Siri, when was Spider-Man made?
Looking for Spider-Man on the Apple TV app.
No! Screw you, Siri. Alright, well, that's a shameless... Bad Siri. Bad Siri. Alright. But, you know, whatever that was, you know, some nerd can call me out, for, you know, when Spider-Man was made. But that's so cool, because, like, it's like the nurse, right? Yeah, I got you in the F for F, Captain. I got you on an off screen down here below you guys. There you go. Boop. Done. Alright, where was I? But that's really cool. Alright. Oh yeah, I had a reason why I was looking at Banksy. I was looking at Banksy because I wanted to kind of give an idea about the temporary. Well, the whole idea, you know what? I'll just go ahead and explain it. The whole idea is that the work, you know, should be temporary in a sense that, like, you make it and then you destroy it afterwards. Because I mean, it's kind of a statement about life. Like, everything is temporary. This video game is temporary. Life is temporary. Blah 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 blah. Happy BS. Yeah. Okay, so here's the castle. What we've actually done is kind of like done some meta shit. Oh, I gotta wait until it loads in, but this essentially has become, you know, like our off-site storage, and the idea that this is like a construction. It is a show site. It is a tourist trap, as opposed to an actual castle. And if you think about it, why would a castle be in the middle of some Tokyo, you know, not futuristic, but like modern looking city, right, by the beach? It's because it's a freaking tourist trap, and hence the, you know, very, you know, cheaply made housing out there. I still need to do the roofs. I don't know how I'm gonna do those, but I mean, as you can see, it's kind of a storage site. We actually ran out of money, so that's why I think one of these doesn't have a door. Yeah, one of these doesn't have a door. Let me go ahead and put that in. That's just like, I don't know, lazy. Oh, it has a door on the side over here. Oh wait, that was my door. But that's the whole idea there, principle. Oh wait, hold on. In here should be some diamonds or gold or something. Alright, good. So that should help us finish this build, although we don't need much diamonds and crap to finish this out. So the vision's actually pretty grand. It doesn't feel so dark. I'm about to take off my glasses just because, okay, the game itself is actually pretty dark. There we go. Let's actually set a timer here too before the event so I don't get timed out. Oh, okay, my character's frozen while this loads. While that's happening, I probably can check events. We got, because I need to take a break before it starts, and then set it to what? Set it to a 5-minute delay. That's way off. 2050. Okay, so what? Set an hour and a half timer. Do that. Boop. Done. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit too. It's a little loud. There we go. Done. Alright. So here we go. We got the setup. Looking pretty good. But what the plan is to actually demolish the ground floor here and then put in pillars. And so I'm gonna pick one area, start with the most open, the easiest to work with right here, and then see how it looks. So the idea would be to redo this into pillars. So I'll take a hammer. Oh, we certainly don't want to do that. We want to put the walls up actually so that I can clearly see. And hopefully what this doesn't do is too much wall regenerating crap. Hey, we got some gold back there for the windows. So we want to do every 3. 1, 2, 3, and then place. Okay, looking good. No random regens. 1, 2, 3. Looking good. Now, this isn't even spacing though, so we might want to do 4, I'm thinking, to get an even spacer, Reno. Let's count how many spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. Well, obviously 6 and 6. But then, how do I want to do this? I don't think I want more pillars than less. Can move that out 1. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 and 4. So what I do is I just move this one over here. Ooh, dangerous though, because it deletes. So we have to be careful. We don't want to lose the current ground flooring, because if we lose that, then we have to rebuild everything. I think that should be good. That's not going to be even though. How do I want to do this? Move you one more in. I'm gonna toy with a couple. That one's okay. That view is okay. I might go with that. Shit, we glitched a floorboard there. Easy peasy. Oh fuck. That floorboard's gonna be perma glitched. Unless we redo the flooring entirely. We can do that. We can do that. Easy peasy. Fuck, how do I get rid of that? Do that. And then do an undo. Perfect, perfect. Sometimes you just have to mess around with it a little bit until it works. But what was my vision here? It was moving this out back over here, and then accepting the larger gap in the middle between the two. Kind of like we did for the Great Hall. So 1, 2, 3. So there'd be 4 right there. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think that's how I'm gonna ultimately accept it. I'm gonna go ahead and wallpaper it up, see how it looks, and then go from there. Hello? Looks like we're gonna need to do a little bit of crap. It's glitched. Alright, I'm gonna finish the painting and then come back. It's that, I think it's just that one spot that's glitched out. Alright, this whole thing might be glitched out, which would suck, but I'll come back to that later. So I only want to do, like, it takes a lot of work to like go back and load back in, just because, you know, the size of this castle is pretty ridiculous. What are we doing here? Alright. There we go. Oh, hey, cool. Might not have to restart after all. Perfect. See how that looks. Nice. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Look at that. That's so pretty. I would love to unrecess these columns, but it's too late in the design to like bring it back out, you know? Because if I were to do that, then, you know, what would happen is I'd have to extend this whole wall out, like the whole thing, and that would be a lot of work. So I'm definitely not going to do that here. So I like that. I like that theme. Question is, do I want to do it for everywhere? Like, I kind of like, you know, this kept here, this wall. because it is the wall of the the church. On the other hand, I don't know, doing that in columns would be cool as well. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. I'm gonna definitely do it on areas that I'm confident that I want to redo, like right here, because each one are going to be a separate work. That's a great song. It's kind of got like a bluesy kind of bluegrass flavor. A bluegrass flavor. All right, 1, 2, 3. One. A row. Alright, it's gonna force me to pull out. That's what she said. Or he said. Gotta wait a little minute for the whole home to generate. Huh. Okay. Interesting. It degened our. I kind of like it. The green ground here as opposed to flooring. I'm not sure. I could try regenning the ground there, but really? I mean, if it's gonna make me regen again, that's not a good sign. Very unfortunate. Move the clouds, never to be found. I'll hang out over here by our farmhouse while we wait for everything to gen in. $3,000 gold. Well, that's nice. I don't know where it came from, but I'll take it. Oh wow, what the hell? Well, that's not good. Can't have walls of the castle being blown up there. It's not much of a castle if that happens. Okay. I think you should deal with this as it comes, There we go. Alright, this is coming back together. I was going to deal with it if I couldn't regen the, that first floor there. No! Fuck you. Oh my god. We're pushing this thing to its limits. This is like the 4th time I've had to regen it in the last 5 minutes. I mean, do I wait? Like, would that help more? Giving it more time in between genning? It's a hell of a project just because of all the, overlapping gen spots. Like building new additions like that, like this house over here, that was, a challenge in and of itself. It's really about the window measurements. Oh, what the hell? It took out one of my walls? No way. I mean, this just might be too far. Might be too much on the data aspect of it. Oops. We might not actually be able to build any further. We really need to get this wall rebuilt though. Of course, there's no point in it if there's not a column, that's the whole point. Alright. Now hopefully the wallpaper will work without saying there's a glitch. If there's a glitch here, then we gotta call it, because it's just not gonna work. There's not enough, room between the data and the glitches to make the fix. Which is unfortunate, but such is life, Such is life. Back over here and fix this before I forget. Looks like one of the lamps is broken or something. I'm gonna call a repairman to fix all that shit. Alright. Oh, this should be a wall. There should be a door here. So you can't have people just walking willy-nilly into the guardhouses. Well, that's probably where some of the gold is coming from. Boop. Do the same thing with these guys. This also means I can remove these doors, which I kind of like. Because those doors, they're there, but they're kind of, they're not as obvious, I guess. I wonder if I should have those ceiling lamps still there. It's a tough call. I also like it. It's these two over here. Kind of gives me a nice, space to kind of maneuver around. 1, 2, 3. Got the column. Oof. This is probably going to cause a regen, unfortunately. Check the second floor. Yep. Boop. Yeah, there's going to be some annoying shit that I'm going to have to go back and fix for that. I was so tired last night. 2, 3, 4. It's probably not going to let me build this. Yeah, it is. Damn. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. Let me go back. We were doing so good. Now I gotta go back. Pain in the ass. Guys, got any music requests? Let me know. Alright, we gotta let everything gen in. I feel like if I go around and I'm doing stuff, then it's gonna cause it to get wrecked. Coming down on me. Alright. If I Alright. We should be fine here. I should go ahead and get to putting in the last column here. Damn, is it not even going to let me build this last door? The last thing? It might not, which would suck, but I mean, I didn't even get to do anything this time, I don't think. It should just give me that message that says I've overbuilt, you know? As opposed to forcing me to leave and then come back. Could reset the whole game, maybe that's a measure. I don't want to do that though until I'm sure I need to do that. It's bad problem solving if I'm like over trying to fix too many variables at once. I should be certain that it's necessary to back all the way out. Just because this is a longer task. Kind of 2 to like make this one solid block right here, so like remove the walls, have stairs kind of going up. I think that's kind of how I'd prefer to do it. But for right now, it looks like everything's genned in, so we gotta see if we can get this other pillar in. Please let me build other pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Nice-oo. Damn. Oops. Place. Alright, that one's glitched out. So we're gonna let it be. Because we're gonna have to regen a couple times anyway. No point in getting hung up on a single section. Like this one. It's a pretty big section though. Pillars are fine here. It's the major sections that are causing the problems. Should I even bother putting a door when I know I need to demolish some shit later? This is the question. I might just demolish the whole door. Oh, it might not let me. It might be an inventory wall, but we can solve that by going up and going down. That's how we get rid of the inventory walls, the up-down trick. Uh-oh. Processing. That's not good. We got an inventory wall. You have to leave it for now. Come back to it later. It's a bummer. It's already looking better. I like that. It's starting to look like kind of like Hogwarts, you know, Hogwarts with the these passages. I'd like more room, you know, between these columns and the door frames. You could also move the door frames in a little bit to help you with that. You know. Ooh, whoa, undo, cancel. Jesus, panic. That's not what I wanted to happen. I think it's a redo actually because I was doing some wallpaper. So I don't think I actually moved anything. All good, all good. So I can wallpaper this guy now. Perfect. Move it all the way in. I'm tempted to do that. And have it open away from there. That's not bad. Oof. Unfortunate soul. I know. There you go. Starting to look good. Not perfect, but good. As opposed to bad. Now I just need some wall decorations. Like I really need more money for clocks. I'd love to put like a bunch of clocks on those. I feel like it really helped bring out the texture. How much does the door fund cost you? 300. So 3,000, which is pretty cheap. So doors are cheap. Doors are one of those nice things that you can put plenty of. And the problem is like the basic doors don't look that good, whereas the basic windows look freaking great. That's why I built this whole terrarium. I've also seen people like double up the doors, put one on one side and one on the other, to like make it fancier because they're so cheap. They're only 3,000 gold. Which I'm surprised I haven't found a use for those double doors yet. I'm probably going to apply one once I get the time. Like one of those, using 2 of the 3,000 doors. Is this unglitched? It's not, it's still glitched. Should I even bother putting a door here? So I'm going to have to demolish it. It won't even go because that wall basically doesn't exist. So I guess I'll worry about this section later. Do this until siding. There we go. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We are now at you're lucky number 444. 444 followers. I get a goal of 1,000 by the end of 6 months of streaming. This is month 2.5 of streaming. So going on month 3, which is awesome. We are right on pace for where we're trying to go, I guess. Alright. The question is, do I do pillars on this? So I feel like I do, because like I definitely want the room in this space. Like look how narrow this is. Plus like, having this beautiful terrarium kind of locked away from this section of the walkway kind of feels nyeh. So I'm probably going to go ahead and take this part next. The challenge is such a long stretch that we're probably going to run into data problems, which sucks, but such is life. No pain, no gain, right? God, it's such a long stretch. So I think the rule is 3x3. So I know I had 4 here of spacing here, but I'm going to do these every 3. So 1, 2, 3. And hopefully this doesn't gen anything. Yeah, it does. Goddamn, this is going to be a pain. This is going to be a pain, unfortunately. Because every time we have to do that, and then we risk causing data errors. It looks like it's handling it pretty well, though. Of course, as I say this, it's probably doing something dumb in another section. I wish I had an AI that realized like when things weren't working out correctly, and then would go in and then like it'd be like, hey, I should probably stop genning this because the dude keeps deleting it every time I do. That would be nice. Alright, looks like we've over-genned something here. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to gen. It may actually have an AI that's doing stuff here. I'll worry about painting later after I'm done with the structure. Oh damn, I'm really pushing it to its limits here. But it may in fact have an AI that is, basically, because it looks like it stopped for a while generating the flooring. Now it's gone back to it. So I wonder if it does actually have that kind of intelligence that's like saving my actions and trying to do better building or spawning stuff. No way, I'm out of data again. Shit. I might have to. Alright, so in order to simplify it, I'm gonna delete one of these sheds. It's so bad, like I'm running out of space, but I am. That's the truth of it. Okay, do I have to go back out? Shit. Alright, we have to go back out. Guess we're gonna leave that part of the solid wall then. I would love for the whole bottom to be done like that, but it's starting to take up too much data. That's hilarious though. The nice thing is I'll be able to see that column texture through the arboretum. It'll be nice. The extra complexity will look really good. So I'll be able to see it. Why is there a mirror there? I guess there just is a mirror there. Alright, let's go back out. And then come back in. Oh, you mean the whole thing you're talking about the Decker funds for... Oh, I saw door. You said Decker funds. I'm a dum-dum. The Decker funds wasn't that much. I mean, it's a pretty cost-efficient build, to put it that way. It's pretty cost-efficient. Like, I don't know, maybe like 2,000 at most. Probably 2,000 at most. Alright, are you done regenning? Hopefully. Alright, so we gotta wait out here and we're going to destroy our shed. I would have thought that, like, deleting that wall would have saved enough data, but it's just not the case. These sheds can definitely go, they aren't necessary, and is important as everything else we're working on, so they can go. Maybe we even get some gold for doing that. And this fancy doodad that we're doing between these two can definitely go. In fact, I'm actually just going to destroy this shed too. I would love this for this not to be barren, but I mean, I've got that there, kind of indicating what that site is for. This whole area is just garbage. The rest of this is kind of a cool woodsy area. I might actually just, get rid of some of those trees if I start starving for data. But, we'll see, Oh no! One of our walls got despawned, I think. Yeah. We can't do without that wall, that's for sure. That wall needs to come back. Oh, just that one move to destroyed shit. I should have done the up-down trick in order to, I see that. I'd like not to, oh fuck. Oh no, did it get rid of all the walls around there? No way. There we go. Damn. I'm gonna hold off at this point, coming back in as much as I can, just because I want to get as much building as I can done before the whole thing goes rip. Ooh. Ooh, this it's unfortunate. Might need to move that. There's not enough space now with the columning. I also might need to spread out the columning too, in order to reduce the data nomming. But the 3 spacing looks right. Like, I don't want to mess with that if I don't have to. Maybe I shouldn't close those off. Leave them open. I don't know. Let's see how everything looks. Do an inspection. I mean, maybe these should be stored. Oh god, look at that abnormal data. There's some abnormal data for you right there, freaking floating window. This is nice though, this stretch, you know? Really digging it. And those tables can be moved later. So I guess the question is, do I leave these open? You know? Or do I put like a closed door in there? I'm really dig into opening everything up, you know what I mean? Like everything on the base. I'm almost, you know, tempted just to delete out this and leave a single pillar. You know what I mean? I feel like that would look really good. Let's see how that looks. So what we do is I would go here and turn that into a pillar. Did it auto-gen a wall for me? Because it was like, fuck you for deleting that wall. I think it did. Oh, that's hilarious. It auto-gen the wall because it couldn't stand it. It was like, I don't know what to do. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. And also really annoying because it means we're going to have to respawn if we want to build it again. Huh. I'm liking the bottom though like this. It's very Romanesque. You know, but I've still got like the traditional kind of enclosed wall on the top. You know what I mean? Alright, we gotta back out though in order to fix this. Another 55 minutes until fight time. Shame I had to destroy the other sheds, but such is life. First, can I paint this? And get the wallpaper down there. Okay. No! I mean, I could delete this wall and put it back in. I might do that. Nope. Alright, well. Guess I'll leave that as a glitch section for now. Damn, it's not letting me fuck with that area at all. Let me wallpaper that. Nope. At least it got rid of this section. Let me wallpaper this. Nope. This is gonna stay solid because of this section. Of course, I could column it up to here. The back wall though will be solid. Yeah. So maybe it'll just be this section that's open, you know? A little bit of irregularity, you know what I mean? So some different concepts, so to speak. Some lack of uniformity. That's often what castles suffer from. That's why they get boring. So they're all the same. I'm gonna have to regen though, and I didn't even get to do anything. So that's problematic. I might need to get rid of some items maybe in order to like some things in the build to rebuild it. We go in one more time. If it doesn't work, then we have to regen. We have to shut down the app and come back. That might be what's necessary. Really working on like the teetering ends of this. Like literally, it's like, dude, you got too much shit. It's telling me, like, it's like, dude, you got too much shit. I'm gonna sit right here though before anything happens to like reduce the risk that I mess something up. None of it's true, 'cause I never knew you. And now, truth of it is I wanna be like you. Ooh, interesting. This path despawned its color. I'm okay with it though. I don't mind the white. I kind of prefer it actually. I'll tell you though, I need to get this paint wallpapered. This interior BS. These strips. Because they cannot be white. Alright, we'll start with this strip maybe? Perfect. Alright, we're in business. No, that's true. You know. Oh, get out of the way, trees. Could leave those columns as white. It's kind of nice how they stand out from the rest of the wall. Or could I make them a different color? I could use household funds. Go 102. Be costly though. It does mirror the pillaring of the church here. Be like a weaker stone, right? A sandstone. I'm kind of digging it. I don't know. You know what? Okay, I have a plan. We'll just sell this actually. Kind of go with what, go with what God gave us, right? And destroy this on the ground, right? This is like totally an outdoor, kind of fixture here. It really does show like the architecture. Kind of build it out, right? So this would be indoors. Alright, so this is the church here. You see that from the windows. You kind of coming through this section, right? And then this side is more like a natural kind of open, right? That's the whole theme. It's very open, the church is closed. Reaching to God. This is more, you have an open architecture here. I'm digging it, I'm digging it. I think I'm gonna keep it like this, yep. Should have a pillar here though or something, right? It's too much unsupported weight. But if I put it here, it's gonna like, well, let's try it. Every time I do one of these, it's a pain, it's a risk. The whole thing just kind of getting angry at me. I received 72 funds. What for? I mean, I'm happy about it, but why? I want to know why. Don't tell me I glitched this wall, did I? Yeah, I think I did. Damn. I did glitch that wall. Oh well. I really did need to put that walling in though, that extra column, because it was looking mighty unstable. And I do like that this is open. You know, it just kind of nestled back in here. Alright. Oh no, we can't have that. Not have that. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Oof, what's going on here? What happened? I kind of like it though. You could put a pillar here. I mean, just roll with it, you know what I mean? Sometimes you should just roll with the punches. Put a pillar there. You know what? I like it. I like it. Damn, though. Those Invinci tiles. Who is this? Nuclear Season streamer. Charlie XCX. I love Charlie XCX. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. Do, go down. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to respawn if we want to fix that. Alright, this needs to go now to the side because how this is set up. Boop. Now what happened to this? Maybe that's where my funds came from. No, those became Invinci walls. Damn. Alright, it's getting about time for a regen. You put plants up on the walls. That'd be a good addition before I go back and regen shit. Those between the walls. Oh, it's too high. Would these fit even? Okay, they would. They just clip. These will fit though. Between. You know? It'll cost a lot. Work on the spacing later. So more of a space in there for some reason. I don't know why, but it means we can put more bonsais. Let me see. Is that something I can see from up here or no? Okay, yeah, I can kind of see it. The, some nice irregularity. Now I think I got a regen for the walling. So I can get that, flower tile. I think I'll make the pillars wood, actually. Make them wooden pillars. I think that would be good. Yep, we're gonna have to regen. That's a great song by Emancipator. Very relaxing. Chill. Hey Eros, what's up, man? How you been? Just working on the house before we do the club contest. Chilling like a villain. Yeah, man. Glad to hear it. Oh, I need to wait. Let me regen in. Chilling as well. Chilling as well. Why am I receiving funds and shit randomly? I'm all happy. I'm happy about it. But I think things are despawning, unfortunately. Yep, shit's despawning because it's like, it's pissed at me because it doesn't have enough room to create stuff, so it's just randomly hacking away. It's starting to get bad. This is for far. I think it's my last day of being able to try to build. Can I undo something? Okay. My last day of being able to like build anything. Because if I try to build any more, it's just gonna delete everything. I can't build anymore because the game is just like, dude, you've built enough. You've done enough. Was that not working? Okay, it did work. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this, like with how much it deleted. Building it back, I don't know if it'll respawn the floor. Might have to be an out, you know, there might... Interesting. So it's letting me build these walls, but it's not actually doing the confirm on it. That's really weird. I wonder what's gonna happen when I finish it. Also, it's gonna be a bitch to paint because I'm doing it in sections. So here's the final moment. Will it gen or not? Oh. Need it to be. Oh, it's an Invinci wall too. That's not good. Huh. That's frustrating. Oh, and it took out this entire back wall too. That's crazy. Huh. Well, this will be easy. Just dragging that back. And that's fine. It's probably going to turn into an Invinci wall though, like the rest of them. Yep, it's an Invinci wall. Which means I just need to respawn this whole fucking thing. Ugh. Shower. Overdocks? Okay, I'll check it out. Hey Siri, remind me to check out Overdocks.
Done.
Overdocks. Oh man. That's too good, that's too good. Now look here.
Oh, I'm bundled. I got my own, like 2 jackets on, 2 pair of pants, about 3 socks, hat. I need a mask too. A lot. It's cold. Real cold.
The music's on point tonight. I should start liking this stuff so that I have to play more of it. Alright, okay, all those walls are back and gone, so that's fine. That's what we want. But what I'd like is to rebuild these walls 100%. Which we can't do without these walls. It's even fine if the ground doesn't respawn. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, this is far. We're definitely not building any more like pillars and stuff. Alright. So I'll regen it one more time. If it doesn't work, then I gotta restart the whole effing thing. Like the game too, and see if it works that way. But we definitely can't build, this home can't be built out any further. There's not a single more architectural thing I can do to this home without blowing it up. Like this even might not even be possible given where the data's at. Which is unfortunate. Oh, I need to sit here, I forgot. I like the album covers in this music too, it's really nice. Alright, looking good. Yeah, maybe also too putting in those plants was a bad move. Like I like adding them in as a touch, but it's too risky when I'm trying to complete this project. I shouldn't have gotten distracted. Alright, this is a long strip, it's a lot of data, so this just might not even be possible. We'll see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Success. Okay. Alright, we definitely need the wallpapering to work out though, because I have to have this contrast, the columns. And obviously it has to be, you know, stone. Actually don't mind the ground being exposed as grass. We have to obviously fix the church too. That's going to be tricky though. Because the church has all these columns, like kind of, which were nice, you know, they're a nice fancy feature, but the problem is they're just there. And the church was originally built as its own section, and if I don't spawn the ground here, that's going to be a bad. Because I need the ground spawn on this one. I might need to just delete that wall. You know, actually that's the better call. Deleting the columns, deleting the wall, and then redoing the columns later. Just because I need to spawn the ground. That's going to be the better call. Because there's no way the ground, like with that many separate sections, that we're going to get the correct spawn on the grounding. Hey, Chiodos. God, the music today is on point. Let's go. And we'll know where to place these columns easily because it'll be on the upper section. Alright. These plants nicely denote There we go. Up, down. Huh? Did it despawn after I drew it? No way, it did. BS. Not cool, bro. Uncool. Huh. Blow up the wall. I'll blow up that wall. There we go. I just need to destroy more of that, that's all. Nope. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Make sure it's stacked correctly. Oh, it's not. The question is, do I like that though? You know what? I kinda like that. I don't know why, but I kinda do. It's a tough call. But then I should have it on the outside portion too, right? I feel like I should undo it. There's too much thinking as to whether or not I like it. Problem is, how the hell does that work? You know, I think I just went out too long. Yeah, that's why. There we go. That should be perfect. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let me just come back and add a wallpaper to this boyo. There we go. Easy peasy. Hopefully it doesn't despawn something off in a corner where I'm not looking. That would be annoying. Alright, now I can add those columns in. Can fix the angle here. I'm holding you. I stay away from you. I'm doing it this way first so that it doesn't accidentally spawn shit in. From you. What have I gotten into this time around? Time we got 28 minutes. Sweet. Anyone again, but I didn't have to. Had me at hello. Never seen a smile like a right room like yours. Oh, and every day that goes by take my time just right. Be okay, would it be okay if I took your breath away? Pretty good. Guess I'll keep it like that for now. I could use these funds elsewhere. I'd love to like create some evenness there on the whatchamacallums. Windows are always good. When in doubt, err on more windows. Although I'm running low on data, so it's like I don't know. Alright, that's good. Now to deal with this section. These should be wooden, as opposed to unpainted. The problem is it's going to add up some arrows pretty quick. But we have 50 whatevers, so yeah, it's not a floorboard, dude. Oh. Alright. Get Choco going. Just gonna rack up stars. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough gold to complete this structuring here. I'm digging the contrast. It'll look great through the glass walls. And the grandiosity of having it so long. So long. It's gonna look good. Should just go put this down in like a row to avoid having to change the angle each time. Hopefully I don't run out of data doing this. Hey, welcome Matil. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Eros. I'm looking forward. I'll show you the zoomed out section. I did some work yesterday where you were gone. Of course, I was gone for like 2 days. I had like a huge fucking. So like, I was trying to like, I don't know, get ready for summer essentially, and like, I don't know, take like really good care of my skin and shit. Under the theory that like, you know, what's happening is like, my suspicion is that like there's like fucking like sweat and shit leaking under my skin, and then that obviously is extremely painful. So I wanted to take really good care of my skin. The only part of that is like while doing like exfoliation and stuff, that's like a lot of work, which of course causes sweating in and of itself. And so I was having these fucking, like, I was having full on like breakouts of hives and shit, and that wasn't fun. So I basically like spent the last 2 days, aside from yesterday, just sleeping it off because life sucks. That's why I was gone. So I know you notice when I disappear, so I just want to let you know where I was, and I'm fine. I'm alive! I'm alive! I didn't die. I'm invincible. Just kidding. Alright, is this an invinci wall? I think I got an invinci wall. Okay, never mind. We're good. I don't know if I'm going to have enough gold to finish this. We'll see. Whoa. This could be the time of our life. We should be able to finish this just barely. Whoa. I wish you could just paint and drag. That would be nice for the wallpapering. Hey, what's up, Blaze King? I would, but I'm busy with my own shit. Thank you, though. Maybe another time, dude. Alright, let's see how it looks. That actually looks great. I do need to put some more like decorations on the walls and shitting on the interior, but looking pretty good. And all that work can be kind of seen through the atrium. Very kind of like builds almost like a Japanese kind of garden feel into it. Alright. We get another 21 minutes till the fight. I wonder if there's anything else I want to do here. I need to do something about these staircases. They're kind of just like sitting there haphazard. I'll start doing that, but no more like major construction projects, I think. Any more of those would cause, I think, some big problems. I do want to make this though wooden here, just to make that consistent. The shaka walls. So if no one's paying attention, then does my voice get to your headphones? You start thinking about the clock ticks, you get nervous, you start stressing. So how am I supposed to fit this? Hey, Eros, are you there? Could you give Blazer King a timeout or like delete that last message? I think it's, I mean, it's followed, so it's nice. I don't want to like ban him or anything, but it's just, I don't know, kind of bad form to like just jump into somebody's channel without asking and then be like, hey, come over to my channel for a raffle thing. Not that like, you know, I don't want to stop anybody from doing that, like, by all means. It's just bad practice to do so without asking first. So just give him like a, I don't know, like a timeout or something. Something like that. Alright, I need a little bit more gold. I can farm some of that from my inventory, maybe. I should do a giveaway, though, at some point. It's a good idea. Okay, cool. Yeah. A new setup? What do you mean? Like, you got a new computer? Or, like, the setup to, like, do the moderation stuff. I know they have, like, a new moderation, like a new moderation setup. Like there's a new moderator view. I saw that pop up. I haven't had the chance to check it out. Let's see, change. These I should be able to turn into. Or you know what? I might have enough over here in Vitality to finish what I was doing. Yeah, I should. Perfect. Oh, I have enough gold, I think. We're done. If Ed Sheeran writes my songs, I think he'll be able to top the charts. AJR. They're really good. I like them a lot. Very good indie artists. Should I make this wooden? I feel like I should make this wooden now. To like kind of go with the rest of this semi-wooden theme. I could also make it a hybrid, you know, go with the Choco Cake, since it's kind of in the center. So that's really what this home's been lacking, variety, since I scaled it up, you know, built it so big, I didn't have much time to think about like the design. I was just going for, you know, size. Oof. Need to sell some real quick. Me alive. I need to save. What can I sell? What can I sell? Oh, these I can definitely sell. That's easy. Alright. It's probably a good stopping point for the build. Maybe take a couple pictures so that we can post them in places. Yeah, it's new. I mean, and it'll happen as we grow. But you know, it's life. You know, but if we don't time them, you know, don't time people out and like set those reminders, then it's like, you know, we gotta get in good, you know, getting in good habits, I guess. Not that I really expect to grow big or anything, but just, I don't know. No consequences and people can do anything they want. If there were no consequences and people would just be like, I don't know, doing crazy shit. It's like, what do you call it? The Purge, you know, where you like, there's no consequences to anything and, you know, no government, or you can go, you know, everything's legal, you know, so. You need to put 30 minutes to spend. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. I should take some time and read up how to like do the moderation stuff so that I know how to do it on my own. In case you're not here. It's looking hella good though. I wonder what it would look like if I made that small strip wooden, but then I'd have to like knock out the entire wall, and I don't want to do that. Make this pillar wooden too. Do that. I'm running out of gold though. I might keep that flower tile. All right. I think we're in a good position here. I think. All right, so it's time to take a couple pictures. I'll do the photo op there. So do it from the inside of the atrium. Alright, I don't know much about pictures, so I guess I'll just call it there. Yeah, sure. Photo saved to album. He's just chilling there. Look at it. Look, he's just like, I don't care. He's got such a chill, such a casual attitude. Just do it like this maybe, because I want to like create the illusion that there's more. Like going like this, I think. This might be a good angle. Kind of digging that angle actually. Alright, so we got that angle on the atrium. We got two different pictures to choose from. Put 30 and it gave him a 30-second timeout. Confused. Oh, yeah. I mean, 30 seconds is fine. Like, I don't know. It's more of like the timeouts are more of like a good practice kind of thing. Like, it's not even like, I don't even really care how long the timeout is. It's more so that there is some kind of like, you know, repentance, I guess, or consequence for, you know, advertising without asking. Alright. Should we be at the head of the church or should I be sitting at the church? I think we'll be the minister here. Oh wow, I need to do those inner columns though first. Hopefully this doesn't create too many spawning issues. Watch me run out of data here. Hello him. Although it was easier. Yeah, I mean, I imagine. It's always tough, like when they change stuff, and it's like it was fine. Why did you change it? Why you change it? Sometimes people just change things just because, you know, they want to be hip. And sometimes it's just better the way it was. Oh god, that's not good. Just despawn the floor. Okay, floor's back. We're good.
I gotta stop myself from thinking like this. I wanna kill the demons telling secrets. I know they're not for real, but I believe them. The more I feed my fears, the more I see them. I didn't know that I was so convincing, so I was buying into what my brain was selling.
Alright, I think we're done. There won't be a floor though, I need a knockout. There we go. Alright, we're good. Take a picture for our lovely guests. Although, wait, I still have household funds, right? Yeah, I do. This is supposed to be tiled with the fancy stuff. Where's that at? This last section stays. Oof. Alright, that's way better. Alright, digging it. Oh wait, there needs to be a door there. What? I don't have enough gold for the door. Alright, what do I sell? What can I sell? I'm not selling those, I'm not that desperate. You can sell pet nutrients? Sure. Oh, but then I need the windows there. I definitely do need windows there. What, so I need 1,200 I think for those. So what can I sell to get there? Sell a couple of these, but I don't want to sell 41 of them. Oh, certainly not for that. Jesus, it's a scam. This is a scam. A scam. 200 gold. Hell no. Can I sell these? Can I sell to 600 gold only? Nope. I'm not doing that. They're worth too much. These I could turn in for gold, which wouldn't be a bad call. But I thought in here somewhere there was something that could go for gold, but I'm pretty sure I used them up entirely. Put it on Twitter, tap Dragon Raja. Oh, hey, I didn't know that. I should check that out. The Dragon Raja official page. That's what I'll do with these pictures once I'm done. That's a wonderful suggestion, my good friend. Ooh, energy crystals. This is gonna be plenty of gold. Woo! Alright. Something like that. Perfect. Oop, that's not aligned great. I gotta put that. That's good. Alright, that's enough fiddling around. For the purpose of this picture, I might want to flip that around. Alright, we want an angle so it doesn't look like it's hovering. So it's gonna have to be a butt pick. Perfect. Alright, now what? I want a picture from outside the atrium. I just feel like the architecture looks pretty cool here. Hey, yeah. So you would do one outside the gates, maybe? With the farmhouse. The background, I kind of like that one. We'll do like an emote, maybe. It didn't save in time. Do like there's a little peace sign. All right, we just gotta time it right. Oh yeah, double tap. Okay. Perfect. Oh no, not perfect. Alright, we saved it to the album. Come over here, take one from the farmer's villa here. Do I even want to do one from in the farmer's villa? I kind of do, actually. I feel like it enhances the experience, you know? There we go. Put it on Twitter. Yeah, that's such a good idea, putting it on Twitter. Got 5 minutes left of Alright, so we got these two already. We want to do the Great Hole, I think. Where do I want to take the picture of the Great Hole from? I feel like I should want to take it from the stairs. You know, kind of taking it from up here would be cool. But I really want to zoom out. I'm like, okay, no. Maybe not. Maybe do it with me on the stairs. I should do it as like a panorama. Wait, I can't do a panorama in a while sitting. Interesting. Okay, get out of the way. Kiki, do you love me? Far. How does that even work? This panorama. Oh, you can like change the height. Interesting. Okay, do you want to elevate this a bit, I guess? Far and high? I think I'm like running against the pillar in the background. Huh. I don't know how to do the panorama stuff. I'm not gonna mess with it. Hey, what's up, Born Souls Devil? Gotta wrap this up because we got the competition soon. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's get up. Then we'll do one from the roof, I think. Ooh, it's a mess. I gotta repair shit. I don't have time to take all these pictures. I'll have to do them after the match. Let's skip this song though. The song's overplayed for me right now. Repairing shit.
So that you're wasting all your days looking for something that is right in front of you. And I just want them to notice you. And
Alright.
I'll never let go of you.
Get the right angle maybe.
There's something flying in the air.
Kind of like this shot right there.
I just don't know what it
The angle's bad though, like on where he's putting his arms. The lower it down a bit.
Smoke is flying everywhere. I'm getting the feeling it's the end for you and
I'm digging that.
I
Actually, less color is better.
know that we might be through.
There we go. Perfect. 15 seconds, still gotta start the delay.
I'll never let go of you. I'll never let go of you.
Alright, this time. Take one last picture and get on our way. Do I want to zoom out for this? Zoom in. Alright. Let's start getting ready. It's PvP time. Come back and take more pictures later. Hopefully nothing despawns. It's gonna be the first time doing it as a so whatever. I do need to go ahead and set that 5-minute delay though. So here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna go put it on this screen, and in 5 minutes it will pop back up, and we will be raring to fight. I'll be here in chat though. I just need to end the stream to put the delay on. So let me go ahead and get a timer started. A 5-minute timer. And then that'll disappear and we'll be back live in 5 minutes.